Hello, and in today's video, results of yesterday's games. Paul George cracking the top 100 all-time NBA scoring list. Tyrese Haliburton had to be carried to the locker room after falling. Fatal news in the case of Ja Morant. Incredible performance from Chet Holmgren. Big controversy in the Celtics-Pacers game. Did the referees distort the score? Before we gonna start, if you are interested in the world of NBA, leave subscription below. And welcome to watch. Yesterday's game results. The Chicago Bulls defeated the Charlotte Hornets, but the match had to end in overtime after a great mid-range shot by Miles Bridges. In the end, it was the Bulls who managed to win overtime by hitting 12 points to Charlotte's 5. A great performance by Terry Rozier, who threw 39 points, was enough to win. Miami Heat won against the Houston Rockets. Milwaukee lost versus Utah Jazz. I don't know what's going on with Milwaukee, but it's their fourth loss in last 5 games. However, they were playing against Utah, who are in amazing form because they have already 8 wins in their last 10 games. I'm curious to see how they will do in their upcoming game against the Denver Nuggets. Paul George cracking top 100 all-time NBA scoring list. After the Clippers crushed Phoenix Suns 138 to 111, PG scored 25 points and thanks to this got into the top 100 all-time NBA scoring. How many points do you think Paul George will have overall by the end of his career? Tyrese Haliburton had to be carried to the locker room after falling. In the game against Boston Celtics, during the offensive action of a Pacers player, when he wanted to stop, he slipped doing the splits on the floor. It looked like something very serious. Now what we have to do, it's waiting on update on Tyrese Haliburton. I hope it won't be anything serious because what Haliburton is showing us this season is just beautiful. Fatal news in the case of Ja Morant. After a suspension that lasted several weeks, Ja Morant finally returned to the Memphis Grizzlies and immediately became the most important piece of coach Taylor Jenkins' puzzle. The playmaker managed to appear in 9 games, in which he averaged 25 points, 5.6 rebounds and 8.1 assists per game. And the Bears recorded a 6-3 record during that time, which gave hope for a better end to the season. But last night, Shams Charania of The Athletic reported, Morant suffered a subluxation of his right shoulder on Saturday, and after ongoing soreness and instability, Morant had MRI that revealed underlying labral tear, devastating for the All-NBA superstar and the Grizzlies who've returned to winning ways with Morant. Ja Morant will undergo season-ending surgery for a labrum tear in the shoulder, which means the end of the season for him. For the Grizzlies, this likely means the end of their dream of a third consecutive appearance in the playoffs. Incredible performance from Chet Holmgren. In one game against Washington Wizards, Chet Holmgren and Shai scored a total of 63 points together, thus leading their team to victory. But Chet did it at incredibly efficiency of 78.6%. He threw 31 points on 78% efficiency as a rookie. Wow. Big controversy in Celtics-Pacers game. A dose of considerable excitement got Indiana Pacers and Boston Celtics fans on Monday. The two teams faced each other for the second time in a 3-day interval. And this time the Pacers turned out to be the better team, which avenged the Celtics for their defeat in the previous clash. However, there was a controversial situation at the end, when the referees changed the decision in favor of the hosts.
Jaylen Brown front court is going to put it up. No good. They call a foul. They call a foul.
Did he hit him in the head?
They're going to say challenge.
They're going to say challenge.
With the score tied At 131 to 131, Jaylen Brown decided to go under the basket a few seconds before the end of the game. The Boston Celtics winger, in the absence of resting Jason Tatum, took over the role of the leader of the Boston team and played an excellent game, scoring a season-best 40 points. It seemed that he would have a chance to lead the Celtics to the lead at this crucial moment, as the referees whistled a foul on the winger with the 3 seconds to go. His throw from behind was blocked by Buddy Hield, but he lightly hit Brown in the head in the process. However, the Pacers used their challenge and asked the referees to review the situation. It was a great decision for them. Indeed, the referees, after watching the replays, to the surprise of the Celtics players and coaches, found that they had been mistaken, irreal, and Hill's block was legal. Only problem is that the replays clearly showed that Hill hooked his opponent's head. So the Pacers got the ball back and in the next action scored the winning points after also a controversial referee's whistle on Christian Porzingis' block attempt on Benedict Mafurna. After the game, Joe Mazzulla spoke on the events at the key moments of the game. The Celtics coach revealed that Hill himself admitted to him that he fouled Brown in that situation. Soon Hill addressed the situation in an interview with reporters.
I told Joe what I told Joe, but like I say, they have 3 refs up there, and I had the replay center, and that's what the replay was for, I guess. You know, how I was thinking, I thought I might have hit him a little bit, but they have 3 refs up there, and they have cameras, and they got to go down the angles of it. I felt like it was not set contact towards, I know I touched the ball, but I maybe nicked Brown in the head a little bit, I'm not too sure, but and it's the end of the game. I can't do nothing about that. You have 3 refs, they made the call, and you get to honor it.
What do you think about this whole situation? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you soon.